I'm Erin Stuckey, and I'm an counsel attorney in the firm's Columbia, South Carolina office. The Wheels for Heroes program is a program that the firm got involved in after the tragic events of September 11, 2001. Following those events, attorneys from the Columbia office reached out to the Columbia Fire Department to find out what we as lawyers could do to provide assistance to first responders in our local community. It was quickly realized that first responders needed basic estate planning services. I come from a family of first responders. My father and grandfathers on both sides were long-term members of the local fire department in the community where I grew up. And therefore that community of first responders has always been part of my life. And these people provide assistance to us, risking their own personal safety to help us on a daily basis. And so therefore, the Wheels for Heroes project was a natural fit for me. When I first learned about it, I knew I wanted to become involved and have gained so much from meeting with our first responders and communities throughout the state and forming relationships with them and really helping them to create their estate planning documents that they may need. In one meeting with the spouse of a first responder recently, I asked a typical question that we ask about whether any children that she had special needs, because if so, we need to talk about things like special needs trust. We talked for a long time that morning, running far over the allocated appointment time, about her needs for basic estate planning, what this diagnosis meant to her and her family, and what her child's life would look like. It's this kind of interaction with first responders and their families that are so meaningful to me. Getting to meet them where they are, talking about things that are not fun to talk about and no one really wants to come in and talk with a lawyer about, but are so important because I believe she left the appointment that day feeling a little bit of a sense of relief that if something happened to her, we had put in place the estate planning documents that she needed to have a sense of comfort. It's those kind of interactions and meeting with first responders and their families throughout our communities within South Carolina that are so important to me, and it's why I really enjoy participating in the firm's Wheels for Heroes project.